Hello and welcome back. So my name is Raquel. I just wanted to drop by real quick. I'm on my break, so I'm going to try to wrap this up and try not to be as super long-winded as I can be. I was just sitting there thinking, and as I was scrolling through Facebook, uh, I started just coming across a lot of things that just made me question why people aren't starting their own microlock journey. All you need to know um, is how to make a straight line. That's basically it. Some of the reasons I thought you should start your own microlock journey is number one, the flexibility of it all. You don't have to go to somebody's house. You don't have to sit for like 18 hours, 20 hours, maybe out of your work day, out of your work week. You can work on it slowly at home and just do a little bit at a time. One of the other things, as far as flexibility goes, you can also pick out whether or not you want to start with twists or braids. All of those things are optional, and you can decide what you like, and if you don't like it, you can always change it. That's a big component too. One of the other things, and this is my opinion, people are getting reties like way too soon. People are getting reties like every 5 or 6 weeks, and then you'll see like later maybe their hair is falling, or some of the edges are gone, or it's just pulled too tightly. You get to decide what you want to do with your own hair. You have the flexibility of maybe extending it out to 8 weeks, which I usually do. 8 to 10 weeks. That's why you see all this stuff going on here, because I will extend it out as long as I can. 10 weeks is my max. But you can really decide when you want to do your reties, which is healthier. I think the longer you kind of let your hair grow without growing too far outward, starts breaking, I think the healthier your hair is going to be. You won't end up with any like weird edges that are gone, or like some people start getting like bald spots in different parts of the head just because the reties are too frequent and too tight. But that's my opinion. Take it or leave it for what it is. It's also cheaper if you do it yourself. I mean, that is the main thing, the cost. Right now, I would say, I'm real close, not super close to 2 years, I've had my locks now for about 20 months in now. When I first started this whole journey, I think people were getting MICROLOCS done for about maybe $400 or $500, $600, which I thought was a lot. And these were just MICROLOCS. Sister locks were always a little bit out there. But now, because of the need, and everybody wants either MICROLOCS or sister locks, the prices have skyrocketed. I mean, for like starting your hair with 2-strand twists, people are paying like 800, 900, and not only that, they're paying by the length as well, which is just so. I think that if you want money to do other things with, and maybe you are a DIYer and you've done your natural hair for a long time, maybe just doing your own set of DIY MICROLOCS will work out for you. Another thing that I noticed as well is that if you do your own hair and you're in charge of your own journey, you don't have to be susceptible to a lot of the stuff that's out there. Right now, there's a lot of things taking place. There's a shortage of locticians. There's also a shortage of qualified people that can do your reties and all of that. I've seen people get taken advantage of, maybe by paying a sitting fee before going, and then the people, they just walk away with their money. I've seen people either also find a person that will do their locks, but then that person never calls them back for the maintenance part. So you have this full head of locks, but now you don't have anybody to retie them. If heaven forbid, like we go back into the times where we're not able to get someone to retie our hair, or everything closes down, you're able to be self-sufficient. I enjoy the fact that I did my own hair. I also enjoy the fact that it's my journey. I can do what I want. I can dye my hair, which I do. There's certain rules, like if you have sister locks and other things like that, where you're not able to dye your hair. You're not able to put oil in your hair. So you can make your journey completely your own, and you can give your hair what it needs instead of somebody else telling you what your hair needs. So that's just my take anyway. If you do have, if you feel the same way, or if you don't, why let somebody else do it? Especially if you're having a hard time finding a loctician and all of that, you could do it yourself. Wouldn't it be a bad thing? Anyways, that's pretty much all I got. Leave your comments down below. Have a wonderful day.